women will soon be allowed to serve on warships and as pilots, says the Chief of Naval Staff, Admiral RK Dhowan, speaking exclusively to NDTV at the International Fleet Review off the coast of Visakhapatnam. He said a proposal to induct women as pilots was already with the Defence Ministry, and the Navy was moving towards making warships conducive for women officers to be posted on them. Asked if he would commit to a deadline, he said, "Very soon, all going well." This is only the second International Fleet Review of the Navy, which brings together 50 countries, 24 foreign warships and 4,000 sailors at the Bay of Bengal.
The Air Force has now said the women can be fighter pilots, I think from 2017. When are we going to see women on warships? When are we going to see women getting permanent commission? When are we going to see women in combat?
Well, I've answered this question to you earlier, but I'll repeat.
But I'm hoping that I can change your mind every time I ask you the question, a little bit and a little bit.
First of all, I must acknowledge that women officers in the Navy are doing an outstanding job in the Navy in whichever field they've been deployed in. They are the best that we have, and in whichever field, whether it's in logistics, whether it's in education, whether it's in law, whether it's in observers in aircraft, they are our observers, air traffic controllers, they are our observers on the P-8I, the long-range maritime patrol aircraft, and they are actually deployed on that aircraft for long hours. As you know, this is a change from what I mentioned to you earlier. The Navy has taken the proposal with the Ministry of Defence to allow women to fly as pilots of our maritime reconnaissance aircraft. So that is a big first, and we are looking forward.
What about combat and warships?
So warships.
I'm not going to fully clap till you give me a different answer.
Well, that also we've made some progress. We've had discussions, and actually the Honourable Raksha Mantri has asked us to look at the aspect related to the facilities and the administrative requirements which need to be made available on board warships so that we can open up this sector also for women. As I mentioned to you then, we have nothing against that aspect. It is only a matter of time. And trust me, we would very much like to see women be on our warships when we are ready for it.
So women on warships and women pilots as soon as the ministry clears it?
No, as soon as we are ready.
And how soon will that be?
Very soon.
Broadly?
Well, a few
Before
years.
this year is over?
We'll try.
Another 2 years?
Maybe.
Is that a realistic timeline?
There is.
In 2 years, could we see women of the Navy
Yes.
on warships and as pilots?
All going well. And with getting our requisite approvals from the Ministry of Defence and the government.
And permanent commission?
Permanent commission is there for women. I explained that to you last time. It is only in the selected areas.
I know, I'm talking about more areas.
More areas. Yes, we are opening up more areas. We are certainly opening up more areas, and that will automatically happen. If we do open up more sectors, automatically we'll also open up more areas for permanent commission.
And should I push my luck and say combat?
Well, when they go on board ships, that's combat, isn't it?
So no roles are kind of off limits.
The intention is not to exclude women from any role, but I must say that it is prudent that the Navy is ready for them, because we would not like a situation where we open up a particular sector and for a variety of reasons we are not ready, because they are outstanding women and we would like them to perform with no holds barred in every sector.
We're out at sea on the eastern seaboard of India, right at the Bay of Bengal, to look at the International Fleet Review. This is only the second time that such a review is taking place. 50 countries, 21 naval chiefs, 4,000 sailors and almost 100 ships.
This is an indication of our maritime capability that the nation has. India is a maritime nation with a direct relationship towards the seas.
Our town hall with the Navy Chief as he looks at maritime security and the preparedness of the Navy.